the building. Yeah, I'm gonna cut straight to it. We ain't gotta waste no time. We don't gotta waste no time. I need y'all to hop in the comments and let me know if I'm wrong about how I feel. This is why I say the streets is over with. Like, should nobody want to be in the streets? Should nobody want to be on the corner? None of that shit. I'm tired of these dudes coming on the internet capping, talking about they don't want to see their worst enemy in jail. Man, stop the cap. Stop the cap. Oh, you want to be in jail eating soups with your enemy. It's the one of the two. But yeah, though, man, these dudes be out here doing a whole lot of capping, man. And I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with the world, with the streets. I'm gonna say what the gangsters ain't gonna say. And ain't nobody gonna take my gangster card from me. Yeah, I'm gonna say what the gangsters don't wanna say. Man, fuck these dudes, man. Straight up though. If we into it and you go to jail, hell yeah, I'm gonna be happy. Hell yeah. Unless a motherfucker I gotta worry about. I don't want you free. And I gotta go to the gas station. Now I gotta go to Food for Less with my mama and George Osco with my mama. And then you try to come harm me while I'm with my mama. No. 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 If you go to jail, that's where you need to be at, in jail. Talking about I don't wish no harm on my enemy. I do. I really do. I don't care how it happened. Go get ran over by a train. I'm gonna be doing jumping jacks. Straight up though. Cause I ain't got time to be looking over my shoulders everywhere I go. I ain't got time for it. I really don't. So all y'all street dudes be out here lying to me some y'all don't want to see y'all enemies in jail. Stop lying. Stop lying. You should be happy. It's safer for you to be outside. You should be happy. You should be thanking God. Especially if a person trying to shoot at you. Like, come on, if a person out here trying to harm your life and you out here to mouth something, you don't want to see your worst enemies in jail, you a goddamn dummy. And you deserve to die. You deserve to die. I'm just keeping it real. Now, you can forgive people. I forgive the people that didn't harm me. Them the type of people I forgive. But to be realistic though, you got one fuck up with me and I'm gonna cuss you off. You steal from me, I'm gonna cuss you off. You, like, for real though, you got one fuck up with me. This ain't 1999. We in 2026. I ain't got time to be giving a person a second chance, third chance. None of that. None of that. That's what I be saying with these dudes, man, you know? Like, man, these dudes be capped, man. They tell y'all don't do this, don't do that. You gotta stand by the code. They don't even stand by the code. They don't stand by the code. They don't stand by the code. You go to jail, they want your woman. They ain't trying to send you no money. They trying to hit your female when you go to jail. They trying to add. They trying to trick off on your woman and act like they trying to do something for you. Man, I get tired of watching the motherfuckers trick their life off. I do. I really do. For these street niggas. It's a lot of single parents out here, man. Single mothers, man. Shout out to all the single mothers too, man. Cause I know how that shit is though, man. Having to wake up, watch the kids up, cook for them. Then you gotta get them ready. Then you gotta travel by yourself to doctor appointments. Yeah. Man. Yeah, it's fucked up out here, man. Ain't nothing wrong with working a job though, man. That's the best way to stay out the way though, man. Don't listen to these dudes, man. You know, like the only thing come with the streets is you lose more than you gain trying to be in the streets. You lose more than you gain. Cause you gotta put money on the phone, send money to put monies on people's books and all this shit. Yeah, yeah. People don't understand. People don't understand that when they be calling you from jail, talking about, do you got $50? They trying to get high off your $50, and you out here struggling. They don't understand. You gotta pay a fucking light bill. You know, you gotta pay rent. You got kids you gotta feed. You might have a cousin locked up. You might have a brother locked up. You got your own problems. But people try to turn your problems into their problems. I say, man, leave that shit alone. That's why I stay to myself, though. I stay to myself. I work a job and I take care of my kids. Whatever I want to do, I do it right here where I'm at. I don't need to go outside to drink with nobody. I don't need to go outside to smoke with nobody. I did that shit for 15 years straight. Like I don't gotta do this shit for. That's not my life. That's not my life. That's not my life. Then you have been moved on with your life, and you can. I promise you, you can drive back up to that same corner, and probably 3 familiar faces gonna be right there, doing the same shit. Just got done with a 14-hour shift, came home to yelling for not doing one thing. Hey, that's now listen. That's a person that don't appreciate you. That's what that is. That's what that is. A person that don't appreciate you. But don't let that knock you off your stride, though, man. You know, you did 14 hours today, man. You did what you supposed. You took care of business. 14 hours. Yeah, that's good money right there, man. You know, people just like, you got some miserable people out here, man. We all gotta understand that, man. Like people be miserable out here with their life. You know, they ain't got shit else to do. You know, and we can't feed into that. That's why I say, man, when you think life fucked up, you just gotta think about the positive things you got going on in your life. You gotta let that outweigh the negative. Yeah, you always supposed to provide for your family, no matter what though, no matter what the situation is. You, you know, that's what make us lions. That's what make us kings. You know, we gotta fight over this shit. You know, like ain't nobody life perfect. I ain't gonna get on here and pretend like my life perfect. No, my life not perfect. I go through the same shit y'all go through, and that's why I come on here and not talk about life, so I can relate to my people. I don't get on here and try to talk all this big fancy shit and doing this and doing that. Like, no, you know, I work 10-hour shifts every day. Everybody ain't gonna appreciate you though, and everybody ain't you. That's something I had to learn too, cause I did a lot for people, and once upon a time, I expected people to do right by me, and I expect the shit back. And I had to figure out everybody ain't me. So now I do this shit out the kindness of my heart. You know, I promise you, you'll never be hurt if you expect the person to be the person that they is. Thank you. Appreciate it, Black Soul. Yeah, man, I promise you, man, you'll never be hurt, man. You'll never be hurt, man. I'm telling you, man, like, stop putting your faith into people. When people be like, hey, yeah, man, I'm finna get 20,000 next week. I'm gonna hit you with 5,000 out the 20,000. You just gotta be like, all right. You can't be high horse on that shit. You just gotta be like, all right, man, you know, and not, you gotta just not expect that shit. Yeah, I just got to get over the fact that I'm doing more than them and still getting shitted on. Yeah, I get shitted on too. I had to learn the hard way, unfortunately, about my own life, shaking my head, going through it, shaking my head. Yeah, man. But let me tell you something though, man. And this some real shit. It don't matter who you date in life, who you love in life. These females, they gonna do what they wanna do. Dead, alive, or in jail. They gonna do what they wanna do. You know? And you can't stress yourself over the top about it. You know, you just gotta, especially like if you in the streets. See, I come from the streets. I come from the streets. So I take it like I sign up for the streets and I'm gonna accept everything that come with the streets. You know? Even when your friends try to holler at your woman, shit like that, you know, that's just part of the streets. And that's just not saying accept it. No, I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. You feel me though? Like shit, but it's up to a woman though. It's how much of respect a woman got for you, and how much if that woman down for you. You know, that's what it's about though, man. At the end of the day, I did 5 years in jail, and My woman, she kept money on the phone. She kept commissary. You know, she kept money on my books for commissary for 5 years straight. You feel me though? So I can't trip about what was going on when I'm outside, when I wasn't outside, none of that shit, you know. And I tell her that, like, I can't trip about it, you feel me though? Like I fucked up in life, you feel me though? But you stayed solid. That was the most solid shit I seen ever in my life though, you feel me though? Cause, you know, they say you'll be back in jail soon. No, I won't be back in jail soon enough. I've been out of jail for, I want to say I've been out of jail for 4 straight years now. And I don't even do the shit I used to do. I don't do that shit no more. I'm just one of them type of niggas. I don't want to be in that situation. I didn't like waking up to them niggas every day. I didn't like that shit. You know? Like I gambled for 5 years straight and that motherfucker just to make time go by. But like, man, that shit ain't about shit. She, she wanna go out drinking whenever she wants and think it's supposed to be okay. And then when I check on her, she OD trying to be, I guess sometimes. Oh yeah, that's it. You talking fast though. But listen though. Like, you got kids with her? First off, do you got kids with her? Cause y'all got a family, you feel me though? Like, I don't know, like it's just like you gotta remix. Yeah, you got kids. Okay, so you got a family with her. So it's more about your kids though. At this point, I figured that's why you doing what you doing and you still there. If it wasn't about your kids, you would have been bounced, got up out of there, found you something else. I understand that. Um, man, yeah, man. So I mean, shit, man. Listen, I do like if it's like that, then shit. I mean, I'm not saying like I ought to keep a roof over my kids' head. I never like leave my kids in the streets. No, I keep a roof over my kids' head. But as far as her though, like shit, I just like stop engaging and trying to be. If that's what she on, her head somewhere else right now. You feel me though? So I will stop trying to engage with trying to be a family with a woman that still want to go out and be at the bar and shit like that, when y'all got other shit going on in the household and she can make life easy on you because this shit ain't hard. Like, living life ain't hard. I'm going to be honest with you right now. Living life ain't hard. Living life ain't hard at all. And like I tell a motherfucker, I got, um, if you got a job and you making a G a week and a woman making 600, 700, just say cause she ain't doing no 14, she gonna do her little 40 hours, so she making 600. You feel me though? So just say you bringing in like a G or better a week, like let's just say between 1,000 and shit 1,000 and 1,500 a week, cause I used to bring in 1,500 a week. You feel me though? So just say if you had a partnership, that's 2,200 a week. You feel me though? And that'll cover that 1 week could cover all your bills and shit. And just say y'all grossing 2,200 a week. That's what I feel like people mindset should be set at. You feel me though? Like yeah, like let's get to the bed. You feel me though? You can still party though, but let's get to the bed. You go party on Saturday. You go, you do all you want to do Saturday. Like we gonna have a good time, but we got money though, you know, type shit though. But yeah, man, I don't know about that situation though, man. You say, you know, cause she immature, she young. I'm 7 years older, and that's the, yeah, that's the problem though. Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. See, I'm 2 years older than my baby mama, so but that's the problem though, man. When you dating, when you almost when you like 7 years ahead of these females, depending on the age, and they probably like 19, 17, or whatever the case is, when you meet them, 20, and you at 27, like they still living a young life. They still living a, you know, females, they want to have fun. They want to live. They don't want to be tangled up in the house all day. Not at no young age like that. So yeah, that's how it be in life. Yeah, man. She got to get it out her system though. That's all. She got to get it out her system. And shit, you just gonna probably just have to, if you love her, I mean, um, man, you gonna have to have you some fun too. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You might as well just go outside, find you a little, you know, find you a little eater, you know, have you some fun too. You know, when you start having some fun, then she gonna get jealous, and then she gonna, you know, she gonna see what it is though, man. You gotta start having you some fun too though. Yeah, on God though. Hey, listen, go have you some fun. That's what I'm trying to tell you though. Like, don't like fuck that. Y'all okay, y'all can be in the same household, you know what I mean though? And you can still go have some fun, you know? Like let her see you outside. Yeah, I'm fit to go bounce. Yeah, hold on, I'm fit to go to the club. You know? Like damn. Like then she gonna be calling your phone, trying to figure out where you at, who you with, you know? Like, yeah, you gotta bounce. You know? You gotta pop outside. You know? You definitely do. Gotta pop outside. You know? Hop on Instagram. Yeah, this bitch gonna suck my dick tonight. You know? Straight hey, straight up. Straight up. Like for real though, man. Like you gotta get outside, man. She outside, you get outside, man. Fuck it. Two can play that game. Don't let her ball on you like that. Yeah. Yeah, man, don't let her ball on you like that though, man. Go get some get back. And that be the problem though, cause I hate when these females be on Facebook all day long. Like every day they single. But I don't be hopping in no female. I think women do it for attention. I think women do it just to get dudes to hop in their inbox. I kind of figure. I ain't one of them though. I ain't one of them. You'll never see me talking to myself in nobody inbox. You ain't gonna shine on me. No sir. You ain't gonna shine on me. No, that ain't gonna happen. What we on? gonna lie, I like this live right here, though. Come on, where y'all from? How y'all coming? Where you from? How you coming? Talk to me. I talk back. I talk nasty, too. I talk gangster shit, too. Yeah. And I'm gonna always keep it real. I gotta roll me another one. I need to roll me another one. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm up. I'm tipsy. I'm talking that shit. Yeah, thanks for the subscribe, Black Soul. Straight up, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, Black Soul. You kept it gangster. You came on this motherfucker and kept it gangster. You ain't front your move. Hey. Oh, man. It's early in the morning, man. Hey, what time is it? It's 4:09. Hey, check this out. This what we doing at 4:09. This what we doing at 4:09. We ain't doing no pocket washing. We ain't doing no hating. We ain't doing no cop blocking. We ain't doing none of that. You know, we up early in the morning. We trying to get to this everything free. You feel me, though? It's too much everything free in life to trick your life off for a bag of chips. It's too much to life than tricking your life off for $5. It's too much to life to trick your life off than $1,000. We positive over here, all positive energy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, man. I'm messing with this little move right here though. I'm gonna start going live a little more. We gonna go live in the daytime, in the morning time, the afternoon, night.